This year sure has flown by. November is almost upon us again, and with every new November comes a new Call of Duty.
Look how they massacred my boy.
Of course, like all good holidays, Call of Duty season has its own set of traditions. The most sacred and rigidly followed being complaining that the new game isn't very good, and this year it seems people are getting a bit of a head start on that part. The beta was recently, and apparently the game wasn't very good. Who could have seen that one coming? But I'm sure come launch day, the second most important tradition will still be followed, which is no matter how much people complain, the game will still sell like hotcakes and make what is known in the financial world as a fuckload of money. But all this complaining got me thinking, what is the worst Call of Duty game? A subject that is hotly debated. I would personally put Black Ops 4 in the top spot. Charging full price for a game with no single player campaign and a multiplayer that was pretty dog shit, especially on release. But I'm definitely in the minority with that opinion. Even more so since I'm one of the few people who will finish a game's single player campaign before I touch the multiplayer, so no campaign was quite a deal breaker for me. But with most of the top answers, I can understand why they are so disliked. With Advanced and Infinite Warfare, people didn't like the exosuits and the sci-fi tone. People actually hated it so much that when marketing future games, the term boots on the ground became one of Activision's favorite. This new game is going to be boots on the ground. The movement system will have your boots firmly on the ground. We wanted to keep your boots fully on the ground for this new game. Cold War and Vanguard both suffered from problems that a lot of the more recent Call of Duties faced, mostly just being repetitive, lackluster experiences that were just dull to play. Vanguard in particular suffered from being repetitive since it was another fucking World War II shooter. But when I try to think about why Ghosts was so hated, I came out blank. Not because I couldn't think of any reasons to dislike the game, don't be silly, but because I couldn't really remember anything about the game. It was incredible how forgettable I found the game. For context, I played a lot of Ghosts when it first came out. About a week after its release, a copy showed up at my local second-hand shop for less than a quarter of the original price, which, you know, looking back, should have been a red flag, but I was young and naive and jumped at the chance to get the shiny new Call of Duty for dirt cheap. And I played the fuck out of that game, particularly playing the split-screen multiplayer and execution modes with my siblings. And despite all that, I still could barely remember anything about it. So my fate was sealed. I had to replay it so I could find out. Can I not remember because all the brain damage is finally catching up with me? Or is the game really that boring and forgettable? I don't know if I have ever seen these cutscenes.
60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemies.
Like, I must have, but like, I remember so little of the story for this game.
In hospital and keep its occupants alive. For 3 days they held their ground, but the enemy's numbers were too great.
Right in the dick.
Cut down to 15. They wouldn't last another night, and the enemy knew it. Under the cover of darkness, they evacuated the hospital, sending only one of their own to lead the way. The rest returned to the line and took up positions beneath the bodies of their fallen brothers. As they lay in wait, the blood from the dead poured over them. The sand stuck to their skin like a shroud, changing them, anointing them.
When was the last time you heard anyone use the word anoint?
When the enemy,
Especially when we're talking about like
the
war.
remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen, using stealth their enemies couldn't defend against. When the men ran dry of ammunition, they used their blades. And when the blades ran dull, they used their hands. When the dust and sand had settled, only one of the enemy had survived. He was picked up in the desert wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He expressed warnings to others of a force so menacing and unbeatable, it could only be described as supernatural.
And this really happened. So the legend goes. Come on, Dad.
You don't honestly believe that story's true? Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house. Let's go. Shake a leg.
Actually amazing how little... Alright, I'm coming. Logan Walker. Yes, well, I'm walking now. If I run, do I become Logan Runner?
Oh, little tremor there.
What, is one of you called Hesh?
Used to freak the hell out of you.
Hesh Walker? I'm gonna have a hard time explaining that to the police. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening? Why is it all so shaky and
There will be a
fucked?
couple more before everything settles down.
And blurry and weird.
Wind start pick up too.
I mean, I know this is Xbox 360, but what the fuck is going on? Is my face a camera?
Just make sure nothing got damaged.
Yeah, fucking climb, motherfucker. Don't wait like... Oh, you've never played a game before. You can't climb until we tell you what button it is.
What's happening?
The world is ending, you fucking moron. What do you want him to say? Oh, no, it's fine. It's just... You know, there's a special at Walmart. This happens every second Friday. Hey! Children live here! Fucking motherfucker. Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? Hey. Your bin fell. Oh, excuse me, I was talking to this guy. His bin fell over. Fine. Was this tree always like this, or is this because of the whatever is happening? Because if it's always been like this, it's kind of shit. Can I get hit? Anyway, let's become a Logan Sprinter. Oh my god, what is happening? Why is this the effect? I didn't listen to what you said, but okay. Birds. I am sprinting. I don't want to sprint because... Move, motherfucker.
This way, Logan. Climb over.
Yeah. God damn. We live in a nice house. Look at this place. Oh yeah, because inside will totally offer way better protection from the fucking apocalypse.
What the hell is Dad talking about?
He's a Norse god. I couldn't tell you what he was talking about because I wasn't listening. Did you just break our fucking door, bro? I fucking told you that when we came inside.
We're not gonna die.
And you didn't listen, and now we're just gonna run right back outside.
Jam! Help me out. Okay. 3, 2.
So what was the point of coming into the house? This is just like a giant waste of time. We came into the house, we spent 2 seconds in the house, we went right back outside. 15 minutes earlier. Oh god, we have to listen to tell him the fucking ghost story again, because that shit went on for like an hour.
Control, the orbital weapon's got a successful test fire ping.
Roger, Mosey.
Oh hey look, it's Odin. I wonder if that could be what they're talking about. I'm sure everything will go fine.
Here's our ride. Let's head in.
Payload, this is Odin Control. Ready to receive.
Odin Control, we're heading back to debrief the new...
Okay. We're not like... Ooh, we're not like tethered or anything. We're just floating through space.
Payload, 10 meters.
While there's other things also floating through space, this feels like hell. Because you make one wrong move and you float into space forever and there's nothing that can really be done to help you.
2 meters. 0 your rotation delta.
Yeah. Zero rotation, blah 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 blah.
Mosley, airlock C is ready for
I know I have eyes.
capturing. Tag action.
They're like doing all this talking and I've pushed like 2 buttons. I thought the door said COVID. I thought this was the COVID deck and I was like, this is where that shit came from.
What's it been? 3 months?
Payload, we have hard dock. And you're parked.
We're not going to take our suits off. We take our EVA suits in with us. Okay, interesting choice, I guess. Like, we're not going to leave them here with the other... Where would my suit even go? Because all these slots are full. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just bring our dirty spacesuits inside.
Hey, Baker, give me a hand with the unload.
No, I don't want to. I want to take a look around. What do we got? First aid kits that are upside down. Oh, hey, friends! I love how quickly she was willing to just leave these people to die. Yeah. We're going to the forward aft to nod C. I don't have a C button. I can just never nod. That's a shame. Ooh, computer. Let's just steal these. You're not going to need these. Just gonna take these, scoop them up. I'm coming. Why not just do that thing with my hands? You got it! No, you got it! I'll just wait. Nice, like, golden thing, by the way. Oh, I wanted to know if I just did nothing, if we would, like, spin around forever. Gotta love how much of this intro scene is just, like... Come on. What the fuck even happened to him? His glass on his helmet didn't break. Also, why did I go with the gun? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, we absolutely can. To nod R. I think I have an R. Also, what kind of moron brings a gun on a space station? Like, one stray bullet and you're fucked. Alright, let's go. Hi. Ow, that really hurt. See, like, I could just go, and now we're all fucked. We'll all die. Like, these things aren't bulletproof. I'll take that. Just throw the gun at her. Oh, Miami. Lovely. I hear it's wonderful this time of year. I actually think it's winter this time of year, to be honest.
Over 27 million.
I feel like it doesn't get talked about a lot. That the plot of this game is we built a giant space weapon and blame everyone else for not wanting us to have a giant space weapon. Like, you see later on in the game the destruction that the space weapon can do. And it's like, what is our justification for building this secret space weapon? This is about what I imagined would happen if you brought a gun into space. Like, what's our justification for building this? And, like, also, apparently hiding it. Because, obviously...
On control. Are you copying?
It's mostly Baker and I are still here.
You want me to shoot you in the head? Because I mean, I feel like I'd like you to shoot me in the head. Because, like, what's about to happen is we're either going to get pulled into orbit. Oh, hi. I'll just put you out of your misery because this shit sucks, bro. Hang on. I gotta have some mercy. See, like, this, again, what is our justification for having this weapon? Go faster, motherfucker. Like, what were we gonna do with it? We can't really blame the enemy for, like, coming and taking over our weapon that we were building for some fucking reason. But also, yeah, I feel like the space station is scrap, and I don't want to, like, slowly suffocate in space. So could you just shoot me in the head? And then I don't have to deal with what's about to happen? Hi. Is this how you get in? This feels like a weird way to get in, but okay. When does the game start and when does it stop being a movie? This feels like how we die, but okay. Yep, we're dead. We're 100% dead. You've got me, why? I shot her in the head there. I 100% shot her in the head there.
23 degrees.
You dead?
That's it. That's enough.
Yep, look pretty dead. Okay. So basically we spent, I don't know how much a giant space weapon costs. Hundreds of thousands on a weapon that we're now just destroying. Like, this whole situation, it's like, how do we justify any of this? How do we justify building a giant space weapon? How do we justify basically wasting the money because the weapon got used on our own people and then we destroyed the weapon? We didn't, like, attempt to reclaim it or anything. Oh, hey! It's you guys again. See, like, a weapon that can do this. How do we defend having this? That you can fire from, like, anywhere, and it's not like nukes where you can, like, detect the launch because it's in space. My God, there's no road. What's the... Ow. I just went right into that hole. What's the truck gonna help us? There's no road anymore. I'm just gonna stay on the sidewalk. Like, you're going all parkour-y, I'm just gonna walk on the sidewalk. This is what they're for. I'm kind of going into the bush a little bit. Oh, here we can just... okay. I feel like we're going more towards bad things. Like, if I see a house starting to slide, my first choice is not, oh, I'm gonna run through that fucking house. What if the front door's locked?
We're gonna jump.
Bruh. Why am I following you? You're gonna get me killed. I should have just gone the other way. Gone back the way we came through the house. Away from the impact site. Okay? Parkour through the fucking... Hey, you wanna play some pool? I'm stuck on nothing, apparently. And I'm still so... I hope this isn't... I don't remember this being a run for the entire game. I sure as fuck hope it isn't. Where are we going? We're going the wrong way. How? Fuck me. Did you just see that hunk of rock? I told you we're going the wrong way. I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. Good? You want a lozenge? Oh hey dude, I told you you'd get me killed. Hey Dad, did you get the truck? I didn't put fuel in it when I took it last night, so I hope it's okay. Get in the truck. There's no fucking road, dude. Did you see what I had to go through to get here? Also, do we not have, like, other family members? Like a mom or anything? Or did we just leave her like, ah, fuck her. She didn't get out of the house fast enough. Okay, I'm holding on. Jesus Christ, can this sequence just end? I feel like why couldn't either of us sit inside the truck? Like, all it takes is for us to go over one bump, and we get fucking thrown out of the back of here, and the road is fucking destroyed, so it's not like we're gonna have a smooth ride. Let me sit in the fucking truck! God damn it. About to dig out my old Xbox 360 for this. It's very unhappy. You can hear it grumbling in the corner, you know. I thought it could finally rest, but no. Gonna drag you back out for this shit.